This is Natasha with On the Grind Boxing, sitting here with Judge Robert Hoyle. You may call him Bobby. Can we call you Bobby?
You can call me whatever you
There
want.
you go. Bobby Hoyle. He was the sole judge who scored the Manny Pacquiao Marquez 3 bout a draw. Now, Bobby, this was a close fight. Did you know that as you were judging the fight?
Only at the 8th round when I knew that I had to score either.
Okay, so leading up to that fight, were you pretty sure who to score each round for?
No. The fight was going back and forth, so it was really hard to tell. I mean, you didn't know, you couldn't gauge where the next round was going to go because the fight was so close.
Now, you were sitting in one position throughout the fight. Are you confident that you're able to see all the angles and all the action that's happening in the ring?
I do my best. I move around in my chair a lot. The good thing is we have some of the greatest referees, and they don't stay right in your way. They move around, so they give us a fair opportunity to see the fight.
Now, point blank question, Bobby. Were you surprised at today's outcome?
I knew it was going to be a tough fight. I don't forecast what I think a fight's going to be. I knew this was going to be a tough fight. I knew that both guys were going to come in and give it 100%. That's what they did.
But you still see it as a draw?
I see every round like the way I scored it. I don't look at a fight in its totality. I look at it round by round.
Well, I have to say, Bobby, you have a lot of fans probably right now who agree with you in that it was a draw. Thank you for your integrity in the ring and for everything you do. Now, for any aspiring judges that would like to be a boxing judge, do you have any advice to give them?
Remember that your name is, remember that your name is all you have. You got to, like you said, integrity. Integrity is where it's at. You call each round like the way you see it. Concentrate and pay attention and try to get as much training as you can.
When it comes right down to it, Bobby, how do you determine who won each round?
For me personally, I go in my mind minute by minute. So as the first minute goes by, I kind of talk to myself on who's winning the round. As we get to the second minute, reminding myself where I am, and upon the conclusion of that round, I'm ready. When the 10-second clapper goes off, I'm saying who won the round.
Is it possible for fighters to steal the round in 10 seconds?
If it's a close round, and let's say fighter B lands some really big shots. I mean, they got to be big shots, not just flash. That's not going to do it for me. You got to do some damage. If you do some significant damage, it's a possibility. But stealing a round is a tough thing to do.
Okay, so you score all 3 minutes.
All 3 minutes. I think the fighters deserve that. If you work that hard, you deserve to be scored by your work in the ring, not just by what somebody can do in the last 10 seconds.
Have you ever rewatched a fight that you judged and changed your mind?
And changed my mind on some of the rounds, yes, because you get a different perspective on TV. TV and real life, two different worlds.
What are the major differences?
Angles. I mean, you get better angles, you get those better views. As a judge, you got one perspective. And if that perspective is skewed at all, you might miss some big shots, which might make the difference in that round.
Are you ever penalized for scoring an even round?
A 10-10 round, I won't do it. Somebody's got to win.
Okay. Well, thank you for answering our questions, Robert. Now I'm going to Robert. Bobby, we'll see you in upcoming fights. Thank you.
Thank you. Pleasure talking to you.